How the freak is it going, boys? What's going on this Wednesday? These are 115-pound dumbbells for 8 reps. I've been stuck on 115 for 8 reps for far too long now. It's been almost a freaking month of the same weight. It's frustrating, but I really struggled to get that last 8th rep out. Kai was here to help me. And this is my, well, in this video, this is my second day on, I believe it is a little over 400 milligrams of Mast RON and about 150 milligrams of test. That's what I'm running every week now. Because this was recorded last night, Tuesday night. Today's Wednesday. I don't know what time it is. I can't click. Because if I click, it'll stop the freaking video. I want to say it's around like 5:30 or some shit. I'm about to go hit back. I'm going to hit some back in a little bit, though, with Kaya. I've been lifting at night. These are 110-pound dumbbells. Making a move with tremendous ease, with minimal effort. I like this incline a lot, and some people in the comments, they don't like it. They say, well, that's barely an incline. It's like, well, it's still an incline. So shut the frick up. I don't want to hear it. It's an incline. I'll lift how I want to lift. All right? Gosh. Idiots. Freaking idiots, man. In all seriousness, though, you literally just need... Oh, I was just joking around. That's why I got up so explosively fast. I said, bitch, I'd rather die. Like the one guy from Diamond Gym used to say. But yeah, I mean, in all reality, in all seriousness, you just need a slight incline to target your upper chest, you know? You don't have to go with anything crazy. This is a front delt workout I'm doing right here. This is 290 pounds. My front delts have been taken off. My front delts have been doing better than my chest. I think it's because I'm not really tucking in my elbows to my body when I bench. I've had some people say, lower the weight a little and try tucking in the elbows. I might try that next time. So I guess that's led to, the pro of that though, is it's led to overdeveloped front delts, and then the con of that obviously being underdeveloped chest. So it's what are you willing to sacrifice to get the gains, you know? I guess I'm willing to sacrifice not hitting my chest as much to get big bulbous front delts. These are 120-pound dumbbells. I think I got these for like $7. And the reason I'm only doing 120s for 7, I'm, going for kind of lower reps, is because the last workout, the military press machine, I did like freaking 12 to 15 reps. So that's quite a few reps. So I figured I might as well even it out a little bit. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Help me get that extra rep. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, same weight, 120s. I literally got it for like 5 or 6 reps. It's fine. I don't give a flying frick about it, okay? I don't. Ask me, and I'll tell you, I don't. I just woke up from a nap, and I'm feeling fired up and ready to lift. I could actually hit a pull day in my basement, because it's a non-deadlift pull day, but I've been enjoying Hercules so much. It's like, why would I do that? Why would I give up on the energy and the electricity in the building? Because that shit helps you lift heavier. One might argue home workouts might help you lift heavier because you're in the luxury of your own home. You can let out the guttural screams. You can, really get in there. You can put your heart and soul into it, and you won't have those judging eyes, those jealous, beady eyes, those bug-eyed cretins giving you that dirty look. But this is Hercules we're talking about. There isn't any of that. It's just pure energy, pure electricity. You can go up to a random stranger and freaking high-five them and feel the energy transfer. Just, bah! You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah! just transfer that, that electric, that fire, those elements to each other. That kid behind me in the bandana benches, he's 20 and he benches 500 pounds and he's natural. His name's Josh. He's a freak. We have the same deadlift, though, which is pretty tight, but he can bench a lot. He's freaking insane. I really need to get my bench up. I have a 6'10" wingspan, so pushing movements are hard as hell, guys. Very freaking challenging. I'm drinking this Lucky Energy. I just got it from this small... I was at my boss's house doing some work on his fence, and it's like, I think I'm going to take 10 minutes, just run around the corner. Any gas stations? No, there's a small, little market, though, for the small... They live in, kind of the boonies, little redneck town. Cute, nice, homey town. So I went there, and I talked to the lady... runs the place, in her 60s. Her name's Rhonda. She's really funny. She's actually growing weed plants out back and was showing me. I'm like, oh, nice, because I told her that I struggle with marijuana usage, because I walked in there. I'm like, there's a lot of alcohol in this place. She's like, yeah, oh yeah, kids come in here trying to get it with the shakes. I'm like, damn, that's sad. She's like, tell me about it. I'm like, my thing is, my vice, to be quite honest with you, is pot. And she's like, come here, look here. She's hilarious, bro. She led me out back and showed me all these pot plants. I'm like, holy mackerel, that's a lot, lady. Wow. And, I just freaking, it was nice getting to talk to her. She had a lot of stuff she wanted to tell me. I could tell that she needed to talk to someone youthful and full of life. So, good lady. Shout out to Rhonda. That used to be I used to drive a shitty Honda. I used to call it Rhonda the Honda. Actually, yeah, at the beginning of this channel, you guys saw that. I've used this before on rear delts. I've never used this. I didn't know you could use this for chest flies, but I'm going to start using it now. It's really good. I was doing 350 pound, this is 350 pounds. It does not feel like 350 pounds. It felt really freaking light. 350 pounds of one machine is different than another machine, though. I've been getting, I got the little lower back abs showing. I don't know if that's from deadlifting or what that's from. My back doesn't really look that great here. It's because my freaking shorts are pulled down so low. I think I pulled them up a little more in the next set. Thank God, because this is not a complimentary angle whatsoever. Well, I've been getting freaking tan. I've been working outside with my shirt off. I've always hated working for companies. Oh, you have to keep your shirt on. No. Don't tell me what I can and can't wear. You can tell them a frick right off. All right? People in an office making all these rules. It's like, how would I drag you out of your office by the ankles and make you work with me, huh? And then tell you what you can and can't wear, okay? You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? You feel me? All right? All right, this is better. I pulled up my underwear. Apparently when I pulled my shorts, I decided pulling up my boxers would be better. Kai is always in the background just roaming around. He's pillaging his way towards the camera. Well, I'm seeing some vein action in the lower back. That's kind of freaky. I don't know if it's veins or just lower back abs. Yeah, I was aware of how bad the angle was, so I freaking changed it. And the only thing I didn't record pretty much was just my triceps and my abs. Abs have been getting bigger, by the way. Thanks for asking. I've been training them damn near every day or every other day if they're too sore. Yeah, this is pretty much a freaking video, guys. I don't got too much else to say. I pretty much said everything I need to say. I guess I might as well record, another clip of me walking and talking. All right, 1 second. Ooh, I've been losing a little bit of hair, guys. I've been losing a little bit of hair here and there. But we got the Slayer shirt on. Raining blood. Ah! I got my old homeschool basketball Wolfpack attire on. Yes, there is such thing as homeschooled sports. And I'm about to head out in a little bit. I got to carb up, though. I've been eating a lot of freaking eggs lately. I've been eating not a lot, but probably like a dozen a day. I'm just kind of shooting the shit here with you guys just because it's been a little bit. And I miss talking to you guys. I used to be convinced that there was this natural bodybuilder, right? He would tell people 36 eggs a day was equivalent to a steroid dose. And I'm honestly sick and tired of hearing people try to give you advice on natural test boosters, because I almost want to say just take test, because I think testosterone is more of a mindset. The first thing I noticed when I hopped on testosterone was I noticed the mental effects. I noticed the mental effects before the physical effects. I noticed that I would get excited to go to work versus beforehand, versus especially when I was taking SARMs. And, whoever needs to hear this, stay away from SARMs. SARMs are no good. I was actually, when I was at the gym last night, there were these 3 kids, and they were talking about, like, their SARM stack, or how they want to take SARMs, something along those lines. And I overheard them, and I had to butt in, I had to say something. I had to speak up. And I kind of laughed and said, "You guys take SARMs? How old are you? Why are you taking SARMs? Just, at least take test, okay? If anything, hop on some testosterone, cypionate, whatever it's called, and just take that. I mean, stay natural, but I can tell you guys want to take something so desperately. So if I'm going to tell you to stay natural, I know you're probably not going to listen to me saying that, and you're going to still take whatever. So realistically, you're going to take something. So I'm going to tell you, try to point you in the right direction and say take test. That's not coming from me, though. I never said that. This is hypothetically, guys. And I noticed something with today's youth. Their whole personality has been summed up into, like, this desire to just troll constantly. Like, if you watch any of these YouTubers, one of the guys, like a lot of the YouTubers, I don't know if you guys know this guy, his name's Gideon. I used to watch him, and I used to watch his content a lot. I used to think it was very funny when I was younger. And after a while, you just kind of realize these people are pests. They're annoying. Imagine going out, getting off a 10-hour day, working construction or working out in the heat or whatever, and you have some idiot walk up to you with the camera and be like, "Oh," and just start, like, saying some BS to you. It's like, I think that's a perfect excuse to just smack the shit out of, just give them a little slap. Because obviously they've never had anyone do that, because they wouldn't be acting the way they act if they did. And a lot of these kids, back to what I was talking about, they consume so much of this that it just consumes their entire personality, to the point where you can't be authentic with them. You can't have a serious conversation with them. They're trying to make everything a joke. I'm just trying to tell them. It's granted, it is unwanted advice. But I'm just telling them, just trying to give them, some nuggets of knowledge. And I'm listening to what they have to say and everything, but it's like, they're like, "Oh, okay. Should I take Tren?" It's like, should you take Tren? No, that's probably not. And I said it, like, kind of laughingly. Like, I repeated what they said back to them. I was like, "Should you take Tren?" No, it's probably not the best idea. And they're sort of laughing. They're like, "Oh, should I do this?" And I'm like, I mean, sure you can. You're probably going to die, though, really early. But then I started to realize that there was no point in me even talking to them, because, again, it comes from consuming so much garbage that you can't focus on anything that matters. And you see it when you work with them as well. I've worked at, building fences at fence companies, and I see that kids, constantly checking their phone, and they can't hang on to a job long enough because they can't focus. That's a big thing, focus and attention span. You have to be able to grow that, especially as a dude. If you can't, it's not good. I mean, you can eventually learn your way out of it. You can always, you're never too far gone. You know what I'm saying? But I think it really matters what you consume every day. And, the far end of the spectrum is just getting wrapped up in like self-improvement videos, which I think they're good for like someone who's never went to the gym, who's never freaking, you know, had any freaking fire under their ass to help them get up, never had any guidance. My freaking hair is driving me. My hair is driving me crazy. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, guys. Yeah! I gotta get going in a minute. I'm about to freaking finish my beef and rice, drink some honey. Because I had to freaking hit a back day today. It's gonna be a good one today. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna try to honestly upload this before I leave. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I've been trying to consume less caffeine because I've been realizing I've been overstimmed at the gym a lot. Not really recently, actually, but like kind of when I first started this channel, or like probably like 6 months ago, I would just go to the gym just out of my mind, like on a gram of caffeine. You don't need that at all. You're gonna die if you do that, you know, every single workout. It's stupid. But yeah, guys, yeah. I gotta make a video where I'm just like talking because I got stuff to say, but it's like, you know, whenever I record this, my days are just freaking, they're busy, guys. I'm always going from one thing to the other. So yeah, I'm gonna try to eventually do one where I talk about stuff more. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll freaking upload a video tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next video. I love you and Jesus loves you. Peace out.